3 years down the line, the number has increased to over 20,000, with feeding, education, shelter, health, and security becoming a challenge.
Breaking news today in Taraba State. 3 years ago, we have about 7,000 Cameroonians seeking for asylum in refugee camp. But today, as I speak, we have about 20,000 Cameroonians in refugee camp. So we are calling upon the United Nations to come so that they can have a very intensive or a good medical care and educational system. So if you are the first time watching my video, make sure you touch the like button. Share this message before I open the full package. Follow me if this is your first time of watching my video. Now, let's go there.
As at March 2020, over 7,000 refugees had crossed over from the Republic of Cameroon seeking asylum in 5 local government areas of Taraba State. 3 years down the line, the number has increased to over 20,000, with feeding, education, shelter, health, and security becoming a challenge to the host communities as well as the state government. This has overstretched the state government, and it has summoned a multi-stakeholder meeting for announcement of protection and humanitarian assistance delivery to refugees and vulnerable host community members.
As a government, we know that inclusion is the best way to support and prepare refugees so they can help rebuild their lives when we allow them to return back to their country in dignity.
After 2 years of calling for a ceasefire in northwestern and southwestern provinces of the Republic of Cameroon with no positive outcome, the United Nations High Commission for Refugees in collaboration with partners say the number is increasing. According to the United Nations, insecurity, difficult terrain, inadequate health facilities, dilapidated schools and shelter for refugees remains a bane for their efforts towards adequate protection of refugees in Taraba State.
I've been noticing so many challenges, like not having enough teachers, not having enough classrooms, and that's a big problem. Your Excellency, maybe you can help us with that.
Appreciative of the development partner's role in confidence building, the state governor says his free education gesture covers the refugees also. Represented by the deputy, the governor insists that pockets of insecurity affecting the state is overwhelming. Not a talk of more of those seeking asylum, but he will do his best to foster a peaceful coexistence between the two neighbors.
The governor, His Excellency Dr. Abukefas, has declared free education for all children of school age, including refugees from primary to secondary school levels, and have also reduced by 50% the fees of tertiary institutions.
For their immense contributions towards the safekeeping of the refugees, some development partners were commended for their humanitarian support. The meeting is expected to draw recommendations that will facilitate the seamless integration of humanitarian services to refugees and vulnerable community members